Happy Friday, friends. All right, so I'm pumped today. All right, I'm excited to be here with you all. I woke up this morning, finally got out of bed at my more normal time, ahead of the kids, got at least a 15, 20-minute jump start up on them. They wake up at 5:30 though, so that's fun. But I felt like it was going to be a good day. And I got some good news. And I was able to meet with a client in person too. So just good vibes all around today. And I'm really, really excited to share this workout. So in my Monday post, I talked about the reach. So this is engaging the serratus muscle. So we're scooping and reaching out of our pinkies to engage this muscle that wraps around from our back to our rib cage. It's like the abs for your back. This muscle is so important for good posture, and also it helps alleviate pain from your shoulders, right? So, and in your neck, which we all know is very common when we have new babies, and then we just kind of get stuck, or we're hunched at a computer all day, things like that. So today we're going to really work on engaging that muscle. So let's go ahead and stand nice and tall, pulling out of the crown of our head. Let's roll our shoulders back, getting our hips stacked directly underneath of our rib cage. And let's scoop our arms, rolling those shoulders back and pulling out of our pinkies. Try to fire that up. Now, for the rest of the 12 minutes, I want you to think about that. Squeezing the upper arms in, reaching through the pinkies, supporting your movements with that back. I'm going to try to use 5-pound weights for all of these. We're going to be doing a lot of overhead presses. So if you do want to go lighter, do what feels right. Have an extra set handy. We don't have a lot of modifications that are going to be required. I'll go through those as we work. But for this first one, we're going to be going down to reach our ankle. Now, if you have a belly, obviously it's not happening, okay? So either we're bending and just kind of coming down towards center. That's a really good modification. Or if you do want to cross the ankle, you can bend as well, all right? So movement number 1, let's get into it. I'll talk through it as we go. 12 minutes starts now. In 3, 2, 1. Roll the shoulders back. Reach for the ankle and stand. Exhale as you come back to center. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Don't let that shoulder roll forward with the weight. Don't let the shoulder drop. Let's hold in a wide leg squat. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's hold the weight nice and tall. Sliding's a little dark today. Sorry, folks. Hope you can see me. All right, we're almost there. Nice and wide. Hips back. We go again in 3, 2, 1. Inhale as you reach across. Tap that ankle. You're pulling up, using those hamstrings, the glutes. We just got going. We're on minute number 2. So you can always wrap up your workout with an extra 40 seconds of this reaching across movement. Almost there. We're going to take the 20-second rest to set up for this next one. And let's rest. Okay, we're going to bring our feet hip distance. I'm going to give you a profile view so you can see a little bit better. We're going to press one arm up at a time. As we press, we're going to stretch the side that we're pressing and squeeze between the rib and the hip bone on the other side. Exhale to center. Let's go. I want you to imagine you're between 2 panes of glass. Nice neutral spine, hips stacked under ribs. Feeling that last movement in my hamstrings already. Probably should have stretched a little bit before that one. Reach up, exhale down. Imagine the side that's extended is squeezing, pulling. Connect your brain with this oblique muscle. And rest. All right, we're 3 minutes down. We're gonna go back for another round of the oblique reaches. All right, feet hip distance, weights to our shoulders. We reach up, extend that side body, let's go. Weight goes to the sky. Exhale as you come back to neutral. We're halfway there. Reach to the sky. Squeeze that serratus muscle down. Squeeze the upper arms into your rib cage. 10 more seconds here. Squeeze. Make sure those toes are pressed down into the ground. Make the front of that belly work. One more. We're going to do a couple seconds extra. All right. Now, we're going to find a warrior two position. All right, my right leg is forward. Left leg's at an angle. I'm going to glide this weight down towards my knee and my other weight straight to the sky. We're going to press up, reach down. So again, this is a similar movement to the last one. Squeezing those obliques. Reach down the leg. Keep that weight nice and high. We're working this side body. Inhaling as we stretch. Exhaling as we push that weight to the sky. And squeeze. Almost there. Oh, I need to get a little bit deeper. I was losing it there. Getting tired. And rest. All right, other side. Left leg forward, back leg at an angle. Weight gliding down towards our knee. Other way to the sky. In 3, 2, 1. Let's reach. And up. Try to see if you can pretty much keep the weight in the same position. So I'm starting a stroller workout in the neighborhood in 2 weeks, and I'm so excited to be getting outside and moving with another group of women. I hope everyone else is excited about getting out, working out outside, taking advantage of green spaces in the next few weeks. All right, and rest. Okay, we're going to start punches here, but we're not punching across. We're going to punch diagonally up, so when you're reaching, you've got a straight line from the weight all the way down to your heel. All right, you can feel it down your entire side body. Let's go. Alternating sides. Little dip in between. I want you to try to twist the upper body. Your hips coming with you a little bit. Reaching to the corner of the room. Tighten up those hip bones and pubic bone. Don't lose that core control. Your arms are moving, but your trunk between your shoulders and your hips is rock solid. 2, 1, let's rest in a squat. Weighted squat. Going back for another round. So we're doing a lot of overhead movement. This is about it. Haven't needed to modify too much up to this point. This next one, we're gonna make some modifications. Let's go, let's punch. 40 more seconds here. Our next movement's gonna be a down dog. So we're gonna drop our weights. This is the last 40 seconds that you're using your weights. Don't rest, don't let it go. You got this. You are strong and you can do anything for 20 more seconds. We're taking the rest to find our position and modifications after this. Go at the pace that feels good here. Let's push it. Really reach. 2, 1. Beautiful. Weights down. All right. We're going to come into a down dog and do ankle taps. If you are pregnant or not comfortable with this movement, I want you doing bird dogs. Keep that ankle low, hip height or below, shoulders even, hips even. If you're comfortable down dog and tapping, come on up and join me. Tap across. I want you to think about keeping a neutral spine as much as possible. And squeezing across the belly. Rib to opposite hip bone. Squeeze that space. Imagine there's a rubber band. And rest. All right, really nice. We're going to do that again. 40 more seconds. And then we flip over onto our back. All right. Do the pace that feels good here. 3, 2, let's go. Oh man, I need a hamstring stretch. This is helping, but got some lovely tree trimmers outside. Keeping the neighborhood beautiful, but messing with my sound today. More than halfway. Squeeze across the body. Rib to opposite hip. Exhale as you tap. Exhale as you reach. Another option here, if you are pregnant, would be to tap the same side. Give yourself a little space. And, oh, now we're a couple seconds over. That's all right. We're going to flip over onto our back real quick. All right, so we're doing an ankle reach here. If you are pregnant, go ahead and modify for me. Stay in hands and knees, and maybe a knee to elbow on each side, squeezing those obliques. You could always do some hip lifts here too, or come onto your hip and do some side crunches. Just something to remain nice and open. Everyone else on your back, exhale or head up, and reach ankle. Let's go. Keeping these lower abdominals engaged and flat. If you start to see doming or pushing out here, take a breath. Start with your Kegel. Reset to engage those lower abdominals. "30 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, beautiful. All right. We've got one more round left. 10 seconds. Let's make it count. Our knees are hip distance. Feet are fully engaged with the ground. 3, 2, let's lift our head, shoulders away from our ears. Start with that Kegel. Keep everything nice and tight. And I want you to reach down as far as you can, squeezing that space between the bottom of your rib and the top of your hip. Almost there. 15 seconds left. You got this. Don't drop it. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to even it out. Woo! Oh, I got all those deep core muscles. So we worked in transverse abdominis, deep in our belly, our lower abdominals, our obliques to pull in that waistline and squeeze. We got all the good stuff today. All right. So good to see everyone. Happy Friday. Get out there this weekend. Enjoy the weather. Hopefully you're having good weather. And be in touch if I can ever help you with anything. Thanks for being here, friends. Bye.